I got someone to show you. Here's my stepsister. June, can you tell them about how nice of a person I am?
Pan beats me.
What are you saying, June?
In chess.
They know I suck at chess, June.
Did I say chess? I meant to say checkers. Tic-tac-toe.
You enjoy your time here?
Yeah, so far. I mean, you've been working for the most of it. Pan works from like 9 a.m. Well, wakes up at 9 a.m. and then he works till like 6:30. I don't have service here, so I just go on walks. But I don't have service, so I get lost.
Right, so I was like, yo, take my phone. She's like, no, I want the
I want
danger.
the thrill of...
So she goes out, but she forgets like this is not Canada, this is New York. She's walking around and she gets lost.
Yeah, I was just like walking. My whole plan was like, okay, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I am. So I see a bunch of young people. I'm like, okay, they look cool. So I followed them for like 10 minutes. And then they took a turn and went to the gym. And I was like, I'm not going there. So I kept walking straight for an hour. And then I ended up in an area which is just all auto shops and like construction workers. And I'm so lost. And I'm like, oh, this doesn't look really safe. And then I just got like catcalled by a bunch of construction workers, which is like, come sit on my lap. Oh, you're cold? Do you need my sweater? And I'm like, pretend you don't speak English. Pretend you don't speak English. Keep walking, keep walking. Yeah, good times, good times.
Welcome to New York.
So, want to talk about my side of the date?
It was great, right?
Hey.
You mean the video?
Yeah, the video that you posted of like, I went on my first date ever bullshit.
Bullshit? How is it bullshit?
I was surprised when I saw that stream because you were talking about...
It was a real...
This is June's time to talk. Shh. Yeah, I was kind of surprised to see that stream because I was on the train home and I didn't have service. The little bits that I did have service I was watching and I was like, date? Interesting, because for the week leading up to that day, he kind of made it a point that this is not a date. This is two friends hanging out. I was on the call with him, even the night before.
Dude,
even
she's so stupid, bro. I'm like, oh, let's hang out, the two of us. It's not a date, it's a hangout. Who actually believes that?
You.
I said it as a joke, and she believed it,
because he kept saying, he was like, okay, I'll see you tomorrow for our hangout. I mean, no, he's like, for our date. I mean, hang out, because we're two friends, we're hanging out. I'm like, oh, okay.
Dude, I'm not even her friend.
We were friends.
I was never your friend.
That's crazy. You said we were hanging out as friends. So yeah, that's what he said.
It was a joke.
It was a joke that he said for a week straight. I went in thinking it was like a hangout between two friends that haven't seen each other in a while. Yeah, later I actually ended up watching his bar stream and then he was talking about he has a date tomorrow and I was like, interesting, but that was after the date had happened.
Oh, that was actually not you.
You said, June, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, this is just a joke. Crazy. It wasn't until around Hot Pot that I realized, is this a date? But like the entire time...
After hanging out one-on-one for the whole day, oh, this might be a date. You're a genius, June. You're a fucking genius. You're so smart, June. You should work at Facebook.
One of us here has a degree. But yeah, it was a really nice day. We went biking, but I'm night blind, and I didn't have my glasses. And stand up. I'm also really tiny. So, like, me on the bike was a big struggle.
She couldn't fit on the bike. Now I'm telling you, this chick is crazy, bro. You guys take her. I don't want her anymore.
That's crazy.
I'm kidding.
That's
I'm
crazy.
kidding.
That's crazy. After stream, you already know who's sleeping on the couch tonight.
Yeah, it's you. Because I'm gonna have my other girls. Wait, what?
Yeah, he does need to treat me better.
I literally treat you so well.
He does. He's actually such a big romantic. And how did you become friends with Pan?
Oh, you want to tell that story, June?
No. We met about 4 years ago in Korea. We were both in an exchange class program thing. I was in this weird age where I believed that since I was away from home, there are no consequences to my actions. So I was a little more outspoken and ballsy, one would say. I was there for a week before Pan enrolled because he was still finishing up school in China. I'd already known everyone in the class and I'm like, wow, I'm living my best single life. I'm gonna have as much fun as I can before I have to go back home. Pan walks in and I'm like, I've never seen this guy before. So he walks in, it's this tall, really handsome guy. I'm not trying to feed your ego. And I kind of just yelled, hey! And then he turned around and he's like, huh? Because he doesn't know anyone. He just got here and everyone already knows each other. And I'm like, what's your name? And he was like, Pan. Are you single? Yeah. How old are you? And then he said, like, you're younger than me. Do you think I'm pretty? Yeah. And I was like, come sit over here.
That's how I met my stepsister. But the most important part you left out, dude.
No.
You gotta tell them that part. On the break, she comes up to me. She's like, yo, let's go outside. She said, are you Korean? No, I'm Chinese. And she says, oh, I know this one sentence in Chinese. That sentence, chat. I don't know if I can say it. Do you remember it?
Yeah.
Say it.
你想猜吗?
You said that to me. The first thing. You just met me.
If you know, you know. If you don't,
This chick is crazy. Yeah, chat, so don't get fooled by this. Oh, she looks innocent. She is not. She's crazy, bro. She hooked up with the white guy after.
I met my now ex-boyfriend then. But Pan was such a disturber to my boyfriend. He would always like, my boyfriend was white when we were in Korea. Pan would always like come up to my boyfriend. He'd be like, what up, c***er? And I'm like, yo!
Yo, that's. I'll get banned. You can't say that
shit.
word. You can't say that word. When Pan hit you in the face in the club. Yeah, tell them it's a real story. Tell them.
In the face, and then I lost my hoop. Those were my favorite pair of earrings, by the way. I'm on my best behavior, so it won't happen again. I have a Pan impression. Can I do my Pan impression? Move over, punk.
This is her impression of me, chat. It's
move.
so bad.
It's so good. Listen. I better all of you. I am taller than you. I am more successful than you. I have more subscribers than you. I'm dead. No, I'm just joking. That was my Pan. How was it? Can you rate my impression? See, I got really good in ratings. You can't forget the eye thing you do.
Who's June's favorite streamer? Don't even get me started, bro.
FryingPanLIVE.
Now you're just lying. So now you're lying.
Ludwig Ogren.
Chat, this chick is a Ludwig fan, bro. I was disappointed.